Since after trying to do the gotcha with the Charlie Kirk thing and then failing, is now going, if Mamdani implemented some Islamic policies in New York that far radical leftists like yourself that were extremely anti-trans. Hold on, I don't think you know how to write. If Mamdani implemented some Islamic policies in New York City that far radical leftists like yourself were extremely anti-trans, I don't know how to parse your sentence. I don't think you know how to write. But okay, let me try to...
Did he just call you radical?
I mean, yes, they did it. It's not an untrue statement. Like, I'm a socialist. Technically, per the Overton window in the United States, that's radical.
Totally, dude.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna hang 9 and catch some waves.
There you go.
Okay. Let me try to parse this in English words, since apparently this person's not great at the language they're writing in. If Mamdani implemented some Islamic policies, and I guess that far radical leftist like yourself, we'll just nix that out of there. We give it the red marker that we're anti-trans, considering Middle Eastern countries with Islamic extremist beliefs, blah, 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 blah. Would you be against him? Also, what do you think of their goal of having Islam in every home? So, a couple things here. One, where did Mamdani say that he wanted Islam in every home? I don't give a shit that some random Muslim wants it in every home. I don't know random Muslims. Not to mention, I grew up in Christian households. I'm not, like, the idea of somebody from a religion desperately wanting people to be part of their religion is not outside of my purview. Like, that is just what Christians do as per their faith. They try to convert people to Christianity. So, I don't know if you're trying to, like, do a scare tactic or what, because this is just a thing Christians have been doing for years. Have you ever heard of an evangelical revival? Because that's what that is. You've just described an evangelical revival. Congratulations. As for if a person tried to implement anti-trans policies, yeah, sure. Find me the anti-trans policy that Mamdani is trying to implement. Go ahead. Like when I asked you to find the clip of me saying what you, I guess, thought I said about Charlie Kirk, and you didn't do it, I'm gonna assume that you're likely not gonna actually try to find any of what I'm asking you to find. But that's my guess. I could be very wrong. Maybe you'll find an anti-trans policy that Mamdani is trying to push through in New York, but I don't think that's happening. I think you're just saying
You're
shit.
assigning homework to someone that probably didn't do their homework.
I'm assigning homework to somebody who probably grew up thinking homework was a violation of their human rights or some shit. Or is currently still in, like, middle school. That's also an option.
That is true. Kids exist.
No, they don't.
Dude.
They're a scam invented by the shadow government.
Banks are a scam by the shadow government.
Did you know that if you type that you're 12 in Twitch chat, it auto-bans you?
Toothpick says, please stop disabling my trap cards. I can't get clips. A Fool's Common Sense says, just look what's happening in the UK. I love that you don't describe what's happening in the UK. I love that you say the statement, just look at what's happening, but you don't give any context for what that is. I also love that we go from Mamdani's policies to the United Kingdom, where notably, he's not in power. He's the mayor of New York. Do you... I'm just curious, do you have, like, a script? Because I just have to know, because surely a real person doesn't come up with these things. Am I arguing with, like, the runoff of a bastard child of ChatGPT and Gemini? Said woman getting harried, raped, and killed. And so you're telling me that Mamdani is supporting that? Weird. Can you show me where? I don't think women should be raped and killed. Where is Mamdani supporting that happening? Just, you can find me the clip of him saying it. I'll believe you.
If you say that enough, someone will just poorly dub themselves speaking over a clip of Mamdani where the lip flaps don't match.
You just get somebody like with a shrieky 12-year-old voice over Mamdani. I think women should be rapid. Am I reading that right?
No, they wouldn't ask. They had already doubled down.
They doubled down. That's the way it's pronounced. My dad who works at Nintendo said so.
My dad works at Weber.
Jesus. Fool's Common Sense says, is it true you were doxxed? People have been trying to do that shit for years. Whether it happens or whether it doesn't happen, here's the only thing I will say to any would-be assailants. The further you get down my road, the more banjos you hear, and the more of my family members you start to see. And all of us are packing enough heat to just blow you into next Tuesday, so good luck.
Can concur.
Like, we can just ask the question, which caliber do you prefer?
But God's caliber 45 ACP, brother.
Vic says,
I told you about that Kimber I spotted, right? I'm probably going to have to pick up soon.
Yeah. RuneScape. Nope. I have to not. I finished my quest in RuneScape, and now it's time for me to focus on tanking.
I would appreciate that.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. So I'm not gonna lie, I was mostly using it for the background noise. But I can just go to music and yank the soundtrack. Especially because there's the lo-fi version of the OSRS soundtrack that's really neat.
Did you listen to the new
sea shanty?
Yeah, Sea Shanty 2. It's so good.
I did. I still prefer OG Sea Shanty.
They're both good, and I'm glad that it exists in two places. They didn't replace Sea Shanty, it's just another track.
Yeah, it's just another one. And I haven't seen anything else from our dude, a fool. I'm just wondering if there's another trap card they want to lay. Like, this is fun. Keep them coming. A Fool's Common Sense says Nex would not have died if she lived her life normally. Talking about the trans girl that jumped herself off the bridge. Because, like, she would have still died.
Sooner.
We all die. Like, everybody dies eventually.
I said
I'll never die.
Sooner.
Every time an asshole plays Magic the Gathering, I get an extra 5 minutes of life.
But like,
I will live forever.
A Fool's Common Sense, it seems like all you're doing is trying to find the thing that's gonna bait me into a confrontation. Again, you can keep trying, but you're failing. Oh, and you're banned. I didn't even ask my mods to do that. But damn, you suck at this. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Valis of Sereth, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.